Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you are because you don't want to miss what's about to be cooked. So I've prepped the skin using Embryoless Face Moisturizer and it's time to correct. I'm using a darker shade concealer which has a little bit of peachy undertone to correct areas where she has hyperpigmentation. I love to use a darker peachy undertoned concealer to correct instead of using the orange one to prevent too much peachiness. Now I'm applying the foundation. Her foundation is from Huda Beauty Fox Filter Foundation and I'm going to apply it all over her face. I love doing the half face first to show you the difference and how her face is matching her neck already. Now it's time to highlight. I'm going to highlight under her eye using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer to highlight under her eye and blend it out with a brush. You can use a beauty blender for this step if you want, but I love using brushes, so all my steps are using only brushes. It's time to set under the eye. If you are a follower of this channel, you will know my favorite setting powder is from Chanel. I love that setting powder. It's amazing. It gives a flawless velvety like finish and I like to apply it all over the face just to set everything in. And now I'm going to contour her face using the Fenty Beauty Face Bronzer. I love to contour the cheekbones and the forehead and then the jawline to give the face a definition and enhance her features. So it's time to set under the eye. I'm applying more of the setting powder under the eye to help me collect eyeshadow fallouts because we are really going intense with the eyes. I did the eyebrows off cam, so I'm going to use a lip liner pencil to outline the cut crease or the line. I'm following the natural shape of a crease. If your model or client or bride has a deep socket, then I would advise you to use this step because it makes the whole process very easy. Ask your client to open their eyes and look straight so that you would just follow the natural crease line. I'm trying to intensify the color, so I'm going over it again just to make it pop out, and then I'm going to use a very small blending brush to blend the harsh line out and smudge it a little bit. You will want to use a small blending brush because you don't want to mess things around with a big blending brush. So now I'm going to intensify the line by using this dark shade from Huda Beauty's Obsession palette. I'm using the darker shade to intensify the color, so I'm going over the line we created earlier with the eyeshadow. And using the small blending brush to blend the harsh lines out and fade it a little bit more. Now I'm going to use this burnt orange shade to give it the ombre effect. So I'm going to blend everything together using the burnt orange shade from the same palette. So to intensify the first color, you would want to go over again with the brown shade, and now I'm going to use the P. Louis eyeshadow base to define and clean the line we created earlier. You like to go slowly here because you don't want to mess things up. So that's why I'm taking my time. So now I'm going to use this gold shimmery shade from the same palette all over the lid. So it's time to apply the eye pencil. I love to dip my black eye pencil in a gel liner to line the waterline to intensify the color. This process usually gives me a very intense black color, and I'm applying the upper waterline as well, because sometimes if you apply pencil on the lower waterline and you don't apply it on the upper waterline, especially if the client is light skin, it tends to show. So using this process makes that go away. And I'm going to use a black eyeshadow and then smudge the pencil a little bit and bring it out a little bit. I'm going over with the same dark eyeshadow we used to cut the crease earlier, so I'm just going to add it to the dark eyeshadow, the black eyeshadow we used, and now using the same burnt orange shade to blend everything out. This gives you that beautiful smoky effect. And now I'm going to line the upper lid. You will want to have a very nice thin line, not to cover the cut crease or the entire lid. So I usually advise you to go for a very thin wing. This is just perfect. And now I'm going to apply the eyelashes and finish up the other eye. And now I'm adding blush to her cheeks. You know, blushes usually and always give pop of color to the face. And I'm going to use the glow. I'm using a powder of Just Glow from Flawless Ivy, and then finish everything up with this beautiful lip shade from Zara Cosmetics in the shade Burnt on her lips. Ta-da! And this is the finished look. I so much love this look, the intensity of the eyeshadows and how fierce her eyes look. If you love this look as well, make sure you subscribe to our channel, like and comment, and don't forget to share with your friends and loved ones. Thank you so much for the love and support. It's your girl Fandy from Mekkyaj Fandy. Bye!